I'm so like. I'm gonna put this in the beginning. This is gonna be like the first couple seconds of the video, maybe. Volume warning, bro. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. I know. They should subscribe. They should. Yep. They should like, comment, all that stuff to the best creator. Of course. Start the video. Hello? I don't know. This wasn't like an excuse for me to flex this or anything. Not that it's worth flexing. All time, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. I tried recording this video last night, but I was just really tired and I went to bed. That's really about it. I don't really have a reason besides that. And as for the intro here, get comfortable, get your snacks. You know, these are movies as usual. Whether this is the second or final video of the series, I don't know yet. And another thing, I just released the, I believe, 16th video as well. I premiered it the other day, and the time gap between that video and this is kind of large. I haven't recorded in almost a week. I decided to give myself a break because I've been kind of going non-stop with videos. But with us being so close to the end, I don't want it to seem as if I'm like dragging out the series for you guys, but I do want to make it good at the same time. Rather than just make an absurdly long video, I'd rather just kind of pace it well. So I don't know, we'll see when we see. Post notifications, yeah, turn it on. You know, you guys are not new to this, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. It's your boy 𝐴𝐿. Tune into the premieres more. Whether I keep doing this or not, these premieres specifically, I just like doing them because they feel kind of like a watch party. You know, whether I'm with you guys or not, most of the time I am. It just feels cool. It feels nice. I'm still a little tired now, but with it being like 2:30 in the afternoon, I figured it'd be now as good a time as any to record. As for the discussion of this video too, if the time of day is different in the discussion, it's because I had more stuff to add on, and I don't know, rather than me just talking for a long duration, sometimes I like to split up my segments of talking. Intro's long enough. See you guys back in Morio, Ryeman, and the head doctor. Wonder Review, huh? We're gonna be doing a lot of pursuing with this one. I'll see you guys in Morio. Alright guys, so we're here on chapter 103. It's still kind of, I don't want to say new, but a little bit shocking, I would say, that we're this far already. My demeanor is probably going to change the more we get deeper into this video, but as of right now, I'm chill. I'm just chill right now. And the cover art looks hard. Let's read it. The Wonder Review, chapter 103, The Miracle of Your Love, part 20. So yeah, I saw some comments too, not on my previous video, but my previous, that being, because that's how I put them out sometimes. But yeah, a lot of people were saying prepare for one of the longest fights in JoJo, or on the longer side, so I don't really have a problem with that. Johnny and Gyro, comparatively to the previous part, wasn't necessarily as long, but, you know, I don't know. It's a little bit weird to try to compare them. You guys ready? I'm not. Let's get back in to the Morio madness that is Wonder Review. On this day, 10,000 meters above the ground, Flight Blank, which had departed from 𝐿𝐴𝐿 Airport, was approaching the Kitami River and slowly began declining in altitude. Following the usual flight procedure, it turned towards the S Airport runway and made its final approach to land coming from the seaside to the Morio Pier. It might have been the result of a Siberian high from 2 days prior, or perhaps because of the high level of PM 2.5 atmospheric particulate matter. Or perhaps the inspection standards for the aircraft's aging equipment were less strict than they should have been. But as the airframe began to drop in altitude in order to prepare for landing due to the cold weather and the change in air pressure, some of the piping close to the outside of the plane were chilled to a high altitude. High pressure began to leak, and that caused the panel's lock for evaluation side to become undone. The evacuation slide panel is 147 centimeters, 60 centimeters, and 30 centimeters with a weight of approximately 3 kilograms. In the past year, there have been 542 reports of parts missing from the domestic aircrafts, and amongst them, 3 of them were above the weight of 1 kilogram. Oh my gosh. That's the calamity. I just saw the house. Oh my gosh. Like, did y'all see that? I'm not even gonna go back, but did y'all see that? Joshu, watch your step, the new 𝐞𝐤 pod. Huh? Okay. Okay. You know what? Come at us. I don't even care. Bro, I would be terrified. But yeah, okay. You want to show yourself? You want to reveal yourself? You want to greet us with a plane door? Bet that. Calamity approaches. You can't say I didn't warn you. Now the chain of death will start with you. Nijimura-san, everyone here at the Higashikata house is being attacked by a stand. I need to let Josuke know about this. If we can let Josuke know, we might have a chance of winning this. I'm heading that way right now. We're inside the TG University Hospital. There's a room where all the 𝐶𝐞𝐤 are hidden. That's where Josuke is. The new 𝐶𝐞𝐤 lab, that's where Josuke is? Then Nijimura-san, there's something I need to tell you. If you're heading to where Josuke is, there's going to be an enemy there, and you'll be attacked by calamity too. If you go there, you'll also enter the extremely dangerous flow of misfortune. Yes, I'm already aware of that. Half of Josuke is Yoshikage Kira, my older brother, and Mom, she was already in the process of helping him at this hospital. Mamizuku-san, so are you intending to approach Josuke? Approach me. The lines that were soft and wet, and they're still spinning. No, from the very start I've been making you approach me. Oh, were they about to throw hands? Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. We really gonna throw hands? But wait. The lines, they're spinning, rotation. Reminds me of Steel Ball. But what is that? What does that like mean though? We'll figure that out. But what does that mean? Bro, is he going in? Bro, y'all see the panel? Oh my gosh. Okay. Stop that, Josuke. Even if I do obtain the new 𝐶𝐤𝐤, there is a healing item which is incredibly important to the medical world. A single test tube is worth 200 million yen. They've already been reserved for first-class athletes across the world that are worried about injury. They're a technology that the world needs. Oh yeah? Well, I got these sneakers at an outlet mall for a cool 7,980 yen. First, I'll destroy all these 𝐶𝐤𝐤, and I doubt you've got any hidden away anywhere else. But if you do, I'll find them and destroy them too. So you want me to approach you. Before that, allow me to tell you something that is an indisputable fact. Yasuo Hirose is currently at the Higashikata state. Do you really have time to be doing such things? Very shortly, she will die. She is next in the order of the flow of calamity. Oh my gosh, bro! And he can't try to press him, so he can try to like get under his skin or piss him off. But is that gonna work? We don't even really know like the head doctor's personality, let alone like Toru's personality. Is he going to fall for these type of like these tricks, these antics, you know? Because I feel like any JoJo boss would not do that. You know what I mean? Like the previous antagonists, they're smart enough to where it's like if their power was the exact same thing, they wouldn't do that. But maybe Toru or Wonder Review is like that. Hold on. Huh? I do hope you understand your position. If you didn't pursue me, then nothing would have happened. Look what your actions brought. The fragments of the test tubes blotched back at you. I gave the same warning to Yasuo Hirose, and that includes what you just did just now. If you were to touch something that I have touched...
Wonder you. The fourth calamity will attack you. The same goes for Ryan Hamizuku, as well as the next one to die is Yasuo Hirose and Mitsuba Higashikata. All you had to do was not pursue me, and you would have continued on safely and happily. Can you not even do that?
For real? Bro, he does not care, bro. No. Josuke. Bro, Josuke is tripping. He's actively not ducking. Bro, he's not. Guys, hold on. Besides the fact that Wonder of You is being like hella disrespectful right now, he says like, can you not even follow directions? Josuke is just like, bro, he does not care. Are you kidding me? Bro. This is so fire, bro. This is so fire. But the bubble just popped his leg. Those soap bubbles. Huh. That's it, Josuke. Just like that. That's just fine, isn't it? Huh. Yo! Oh! Born This Way! Bro, one of my favorite stands! Just as Josuke was about to get bodied. Look! Come on, guys! Come on! And you know what's crazy too? Like, the panels are becoming a lot more like dynamic looking. I'm like trying to appreciate the art while freaking out and reading at the same time. But bro, what is she gonna do though? I don't know. We don't, because I know her power. I don't know. Let's keep going. That's Born This Way. Okay, Nijimura, did you just attack me? Unthinkable. This can't be. He got hurt by it. I mean, it's not that he can't get hurt, but it's the fact that he's bleeding. Like, it's like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, he can't really get hurt. It's almost like the whole D4C situation where, like, he can't actually be hurt, but until he gets hurt. You know?
Those soap bubbles just now. Among them, it was just as Ryan Hamizuku said. Something Josuke has not been aware of. Ones that cannot be seen were among them.
What? What does it even mean? What does it even mean? What does it even mean, bro? What the heck? Like, right? We've seen this earlier. I've said this before. With the JOJOLION has showed us earlier. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So here's the next cover art. Ooh, chapter 104, The Wonder of You and the Miracle of Your Love. We're on part 21. And I swear I've seen this art before too. But it's kind of hard though. Y'all just see him walking on top of the city though. Like, y'all can't tell me that's hard. That's not hard. That's crazy. Okay. There are some bubbles. There was one amongst those soap bubbles that could not be seen. Like, okay, we're back in. Look at Josuke, bro. We are pursuing with this one. Bro, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Bro, I can't. Look at Josuke, he's destroying more of them. Huh? Ah. Josuke, your soft and wet soap bubbles have something about them that even you haven't realized. It's because of the spinning lines that they form spherical soap bubbles, and among them, there are things that cannot be seen. Y'all see the standoff? Come on, you know I was gonna do this. Hold on, let me turn off my camera. Bro, come on! Y'all see bro, y'all see the smoke? Y'all see the aura just coming from this panel? Wait, so they're spinning. I'ma shut up. Okay. This cannot be. The world that follows interconnected chains of logic, regardless of what type of stand ability you have, to overcome that chain of logic and to launch an attack that touched me is simply Josuke.
この世には断りのつながりがある。厄災の流れは 条理の流れだ。
The act of pursuing me is certain to become a severe disaster that is sent back to the attacker. That is because the flow of calamity is the flow of reason. The logic of this world is linked together in a continuous chain. To overcome that and reach me is just not possible. I came here to give you this. No! Nishimura! No, not the maid! No! No! No, bro, come on! No, bro, no. Stop, dude, no. Please, bro, no, just stop doing this. Oh, come on, there's no way, guys. Are you kidding me, bro? Stop, dude, come on. Oh my god. Bro, I mess with the maid. I mess with all of them, bro. This is not fair. It's from Yasuo-chan. It is absolutely not possible. Overcoming the flow of calamity wonder of you simply cannot happen. But if there perhaps exists something that cannot be affected by logic of this world, if something that does not exist in this world does exist somewhere. They're spinning, you say. These soap bubbles, could it be? Huh? Bro, he's pulling up on baby girl too? Dude, Nishimura, dude, no, god damn it, no, come on, I messed with her, man, oh, come on, we didn't even get that much of her, oh my gosh, Josuke, oh, you see the way she appeared, though? Hold on, yeah, she pulled up in front of Wonder Review on Josuke like, I got you, hold on, Yasuo-chan, that's an attack from the hospital director, I know who the user is, it's Toru-kun. I'm in the mountains behind the Higashikata house mansion right now. He's right in front of me as we speak. The user who attacked the Higashikata family with calamities was Toru-kun too. He's been near me since a long time ago. For over 10 years he's been hanging around somewhere close to me, as a high school student, at a camp that I attended, and as a college student, and then working as a part-time in the hospital. He impersonated a doctor to pose as the TG University Hospital head doctor. The hospital director and the enemy stand are one of the same. He's been keeping that charade up for a long time now. Toru. If we kill the user, then these calamities will end. Is he gonna, wait, let me go back up. Is he gonna head towards, like, ooh, I think they're gonna race the baby girl. Baby girl, you better not come on, no, don't, she better not. She better hold her ground. I don't know what she's gonna do, but Toru, put them hands up or something, I don't know. Baby girl, you better serve her them JOJOLION hands, bro. Or serve him these JOJOLION hands. Oh my gosh. As for eliminating Josuke, I'm calling it off. Josuke has been quite a nuisance to me. He may even be a threat. I very much would like to finish him off right now, but I'm giving up on him. The flow of calamity will continue uninterrupted, but my stand is leaving. It's intuition. I can't quite say what it is, but I sense danger in getting involved with him right now. What really matters is making sure I get my hands on the new Lokaka. I'll collect just that one pod, and then I will vanish from this place and from the TG University Hospital. Safety first, that is my goal after all. Yasuo-chan, give the new Lokaka to me. Don't get any closer to that pod. I'm taking it into my possession. Josuke, run! He left the room! Huh? Josuke, listen. If the hospital head director is attempting to leave the room right now, then there's a reason for that. He feels a sense of danger coming from you. It's because he understood what's going on at the hospital director is hiding himself. It's because of those invisible ones. All that there is the spin. You haven't realized it yourself among your bubbles. Use them to defeat him. Control? Even if there are invisible ones, I can't control them. And if I pursue the hospital director even for an instant, more effects of calamity will appear for Yasuo-chan and for the members of the Higashikata family. These lines are spinning. It's because they don't exist in this world that you can go beyond it. They can go beyond his ability, I'm sure of it. Right now, the hospital director is fleeing to take shelter from you. Just what is going to happen to me, Toru-kun? Calamities make no distinctions between right or wrong, even if I don't honestly know what's going to happen to you. But the one thing that is certain is that very soon you will die. Now, so the Nullkaka doesn't get swept up in your calamity, which is pretty important, you need to give it to me. Please, hey, who the hell are you? What hole did you crawl out of? And what did you think you're doing upsetting Yasuo-chan like that? Also, where did you get off talking to Yasuo-chan all casual like that? Anyone who talks to her like that is my enemy. You just sit down. Why don't you take a nap or just sit there confused in silence? And most of all, you better not be getting in any ideas of coming towards me, alright? That means I'm gonna kill you, goddamn asshole. Huh? What is that? It looks like something huge is falling from the sky. Huh. Yasuo-chan, it looks like that's it. Now give me the new Lokaka. Get away from the pot right now. You get away, you asshole. Don't you dare lay your grimy pants on Yasuo-chan. Farewell, Yasuo-chan. When everything is over, all that will remains are dreams and memories. Josuke, he just took the new Lokaka, and something's falling from the sky and is heading right towards me. Josuke, he's getting away. You have to take him down. Your only choice is to pursue the hospital director. Yasuo-chan, wait right there. Stay on the phone. I'll take him down right here. There are things that you can't see, Josuke. They're different from the visible soap bubbles at your fingertips. There's something that does not exist in this world, but for that fact, they don't exist. That means that they can go beyond reason. That even overcoming a curse that can break the Higashikata family curse and Holly-san's curse too.
仕留める？無理だね。これは私のただの避難訓練だよ。100歳が避難訓練とはだが、さよならだ。
It's no use, Josuke. For me, this is simply an evacuation drill. Who would have thought a disaster would have an evacuation drill? This is goodbye. It came from his star! Wait! Oh my god! It came from his star! It went... Like, I don't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm shaking. Like, guys, this entire time, this is giving me Tusk act. You know, this is giving me... Guys, what's gonna happen? Next cover art. Just no time right now. No time. Chapter 105, Safety First. Oh, look at Josuke! Y'all see him? Bro, come on! Look at the drip! You see it? Bro, hold on. What? Bro, I'm gonna put my heart on the mic. Y'all hear it? What? Bro, we gotta go beyond or something. And it look... Oh, okay, I scrolled down a little bit too. We're even going to get a flashback. Okay. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Look at the widespread here, guys. This is the beginning, right? This is when they fused. So now, yeah, we got the flashback now. Okay. The one who should live is you, not me. There's a new Lokaka growing on that branch with its equivalent exchange. Please save Holly-san, eat it and break the curse. And we'll look up at a new sky. Huh? Your soft soap bubble soft and wet. Josuke, it's fused with Yoshikage here's explosion ability. Among them are ones that cannot be seen. These soap bubbles are spinning lines that are so thin, they're infinitely close to zero. Something that does not exist in this world. If you can't see them and they don't exist, then you probably can't control them either. The only thing that there is the explosive spin. But because of that, they can cross through anything. They can even go through walls. Right now, they're coming from the star birthmark of yours. They can transcend the logic of calamities. Josuke, shot it right at him! Come on, bro! Bro, Josuke is one of the few, if not, I don't want to say only, but he's one of the few that does not duck the smoke! Bro, he does not care! Bro, you're gonna realize, hold on. Regardless of like, logic and fate, he still pulls up deep! Bro, Josuke is so with it, bro. I'm sorry, man. Guys. I gotta go back to that panel. I gotta go back. Look. What's gonna happen? Obladi, oblada. Safety first. I felt it. Something came out of my shoulder just now. I'm sure of it. Josuke, another. Do you honestly intend to fire a second shot? Like I said, obladi, oblada. That is the name of the rock insect. A second rock insect that is a part of my evacuation drill. The last attack that caused it to be propelled towards you. Guys, you guys see the look at the way this is drawn though. Like guys, you guys have to realize too. And I'm gonna turn okay, no, let me talk here. Really shortly. I've thought a lot about as I was a child and stuff about drawing and creating stories. I was always like that one kid that would be so obsessed with drawing. Like if I could just show y'all my collection from when I was a child up even till high school, I always loved drawing and I always loved fictional stories. The point of me talking now is that one thing that I feel like a lot of people don't take time to appreciate, which again is probably just a me thing. No, you know what I'm saying, to anybody else, is the art in the way that the expressions and the way that the characters are drawn here. Do you guys realize, or is it just me, that as we continue, there are more widescreen panels now, and the expressions are more dynamic than they were in the beginning, and that's for every part as it progresses. But you guys, I gotta go up. Look at the expressions here on Wonder View, Soft and What in Josuke here, and I'm gonna scroll down and look at Josuke and Yasuo. Look at this, come on! This shit is hard, guys. We back in, but we'll definitely talk about it at the end. Technically speaking, it is not an insect. It lacks joints and legs, or a body separated into 3 segments. It lives on dry, sloped land, like cliffs, and targets all sorts of animals from above you and below. Visually, it mimics the appearance of a footprint.
Obladi, oblada, 無事が何より。私をさらに追撃しない限りはな。
Obladi, oblada. What's most important is that you're safe, as long as you do not pursue and attack me again. Oh, there's multiple of them. Oh, every time he rips it off, more of them get attached to him. So this is another enemy or rock insect of a sort. I expect no less from the head doctor, that being Toro, that he has so much backup countermeasures. Not even if he gets cornered, but just to throw at somebody, right? Josuke, want to try firing a second shot? No, I doubt that you can even attack anymore, can you? It's headed straight for me. Yasuo-chan, I'll protect you. Yasuo-chan, get out of there. Have Paisley Park go back to where you are. You gotta protect yourself from the calamity attack. Go back to the Higashikata estate. I went into the circuitry and stopped the elevator. I won't let that door close. Josuke, fire. One more shot. Go. Come on. Josuke, lock in! Shoot one more, bro! Come on, bro! No. Come on, Josuke. Oh my gosh, they're all of them! Oh my gosh, all of them are about to go at it! Josuke! Shoot him! Look how close he is! Oh my... Look how close wait. Hold on. I'm about... Look how cool! Oh my god! And Wonder Review's just sitting there like, do something! Oh my... Bro, hold on. We gotta sit here for a second. Bro, look at the tension here. Look! Josuke's like, come on! And then Wonder Review's just like, bro, this is so gas! This is gas, bro. This is so fucking gas. Is it really? Is this really? Is he really gonna hit him though? Is he really gonna hit him? And is Wonder Review really gonna stand there? He's like, do something. I want you to hit me. I want you to connect. Bro, guys, I'm sorry I'm being dumb. Like my heart. I'm about to have a heart attack, bro. I can't. This is like Tusk. This is like Tusk Act 4 when Johnny got awakened, or like when we first saw D4C pull up. Or not only when we say pull up, but when we saw like Johnny charging the Prez, and the president was like, you're not gonna rip through my love train, and then Johnny ripped through it. No way! This is it! No way! No way! Josuke! No! Come on! I thought no, bro! Damn it! Bro, no! Are you kidding? No, bro! No! No way! The way that was drawn? Hold up. Y'all saw that? You would think that was the end, though! Oh, okay. Okay, let me calm down. Wonder Review, man. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Wait, and wait, it's in her phone. It's gonna hit Toru! Oh! He played. Go, get up. Go over there. Go. No, come here. Go over there. Go over there. Bro, guys, you know I have to one more time. Come here, jump, bro. Go! I think we did it. Bro, I think we did it. Oh my gosh. You can't end the chapter like that. No shot. You can't end it like that. No, bro, no. It's not gonna end like that. Y'all think? It's not gonna end like that. Okay, we got a stat card. Obladi Oblada, the rock organism. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Alright. Excuse me, let's read it. Lives on cliffs, jumps onto animals passing by underneath it, which proceeds to suck the blood and other body fluids all at once. Once it latches onto the skin, it never lets go. And in the blink of an eye, it can multiply from one body to dozens of bodies. It is a rock organism, so it hates the rising water and storms. No way. That's not the end. There's just no way. Guys, I'm so I'm gonna put this in the beginning. This is gonna be like the first couple seconds of the video, maybe. Volume warning, bro. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. What? Like, it said that Josuke couldn't even control it because he can't even see it. It's something that's not even like, it's not even in the realm of possibilities, at least I think so. Even I can't really understand it right now, but I believe that's how they said it. So he can't even essentially control something that cannot be, unless that's Josuke's hidden ability, which, now that I'm realizing, they did say that Josuke's hidden ability is that if he can, which I'm pretty sure he can now, and he did that on purpose at least, or maybe before he knocked over, you know what I mean, to the rock human, he shot it by accident, but I believe he did that on purpose. He was never aiming for the stand. He was aiming for the user. Because it doesn't even matter it doesn't matter if Josuke will never reach or will be able to hit him. Even though that attack can hit him, the stand would think that Josuke would try to aim for him. But really, that is so smart. Like, honestly, if he planned that, Josuke is probably, or GAPPY is probably one of the smartest, like Joestars. I promise y'all, even though he's technically not a Joestar. I've said this, and it's been a long time since I've said that, guys, and it's something that I've deviated a lot from saying. I just, you know, because as we kept reading, that Josuke's smart, bro. We always knew this. We always knew that, guys, like, we sort of always knew that Josuke was smart. I know I'm talking, like, mid-video, but there's just so much that just happened. I can't. Y'all gotta give me a second, man. God damn, bro. Are you serious? Oh, in the next one. Alright, guys, here is the next cover art. Honestly, I have nothing to say right now, bro. My chair is tired of me abusing it, so I'm gonna stop abusing my chair. I'm sorry, I don't treat you well enough. You don't get paid enough for this, or you don't get paid at all for this. But anyways, let's do our due diligence as we always have been and read this. Chapter 106, Go Beyond. Look at Joke, man. No shot. Toru goes down, though. Does he? We're at the end, so just when we thought the president got bodied, something Diego pulled up deep, even though we did beat him, so maybe, I don't know, but this could be the end. Let's go beyond, guys. Huh? Josuke! What? It hit him, though! Oh, look! It hit him! But not only that, guys, remember, the bubbles can take something away, too. So, it left a hole in Rai, remember. So, did Rai, like I may be overanalyzing this, guys, before we continue, but Rai, Rai died, obviously, because of the flow of calamity, but also because of the bubble. But did the bubble take Rai's life, or did he just, like, bleed out, obviously, because, you know, which would make the most sense. It didn't hit me. I was spared from calamity. Hospital director, sir. Is something wrong? What's going on, Josuke? I know that this is something you did, but what was it? Yasuo-chan? Can you hear me, Yasuo-chan? The Higashikata state. The user Toru, is he still there? Josuke, the thing you just saw. It's the thing that comes out of my left shoulder. I can't control it or aim at it with it. But it has an invisible spin. That invisible thing went through the cell phone along with Paisley Park to where you are. It went beyond the calamity energy, and it made it to the stand user Toru. It's all thanks to you being there. I was only able to send the invisible spin from where my left shoulder was there by taking the path that was created by Paisley Park. Paisley Park? Is Toru still there? Yes, he is, Josuke. He's still injured and collapsed on the ground. He was sent flying, but he still is right in front of me. Is he alive? Huh? Is he moving? Yes, he's alive. He's on the ground and he's injured, but I can't tell how much damage he's taken exactly. Okay, I'm gonna shoot one more at him. Don't let him get away. We need to finish him off. You need to let me send the finishing blow to Toru. He's the source of the logic. I need you to let me send the finishing blow to Toru. He's the source of the logic. I need you to point the screen at the cell phone you're holding at him one more time. Get away? Yasuo-chan? Josuke, you've got the wrong idea. He's not trying to run away. He's got an awful wound on his left shoulder side. He's bleeding from the hole that you made from your attack. But he's walking, and he's walking this way. Toru-kun is moving straight towards me. Repeat the Go ahead. You know what, Toru? Go ahead. And pop your little sensu bean, cause it's round 2. And I'm not gonna miss this time. Go ahead. I see your eyes. Let them flare, let them fire up, man. Let's bro. The new Lokaka. There were 2 fruits on the branches on the potted plant before, and I ate one of them. But the smaller fruit was still on the branch. It was still small, but he's eating it right now, and he's walking towards me. He must be trying to use equivalent exchange to heal his wounds. In exchange with me. He's trying to touch me. Yasuo-chan, I need your Paisley Park. Listen, in order for me to hit him with another attack, Paisley Park can bring my invisible spin through the cell phone to your end. I can't aim it or control it. Unless the spin is attached to Paisley Park, there's no way to transcend the logic of the calamities. He started running. Don't you come near Yasuo-chan. You shit-eating bitch, take this! No, I need your Paisley Park's route. Point it at him. I need you to point your phone screen at Toru. Take that! Soft and wet, go beyond! That bubble doesn't exist anywhere in this world! Right in the throat! Right in the throat! Come on, take that! Toru! Josuke! No. Ah! It worked! Josuke! Kato-san, the mother of the eldest son, Jobin. But he's still... Go beyond. End. Kato?! Where did you come from? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Was she in the garage? I think she discovered her son dead as well. She discovered her son dead as well. That man... Is Toru done? He's still moving! How? He's still moving! Oh, man! I'm not gonna throw my chair. Alright, guys. So we got the cover art here. Well, not necessarily for the chapter, but we got more art here of Josuke here, JOJOLION. Volume 27 now. We're on volume 27. How far we've come, guys. Really. Like, honestly. Whoa, look at the art here. Grandmother. Chapter 107, when all curses are broken. When all curses are broken, huh? The mother did talk about the idea of the curse and stuff. Like, she sort of did play a narrator type of role when she was introduced. I don't know. I do believe the head doctor might be, or Toru, might be defeated actually. Like, actually. Soft and wet, go beyond, huh? Go beyond? Is that what I always would hear? That's why I'd see the go. Come on, guys. I was optimistic about that from the very beginning. Okay. It'll be an instant for you guys. But for me, it'll be like about 20 minutes. But I gotta go take care of something, so I'll be right back. We're going like snap edit. You're gonna see me vanish and then come right back. It's gonna be really cool. And yeah. But how have you guys been feeling about the video so far? Soft and wet, go beyond? We got one more chapter, and then we'll end it there. 5 chapters again. And the last video will be 3 chapters. Good. I think that's good enough. So, with this last chapter and me snap editing, I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, yeah. See, I'll return. It just took a couple of seconds. I had to go take care of some, some personal stuff. But we're back with the last chapter. I was able to calm down. I was tweaking this whole video. I had a feeling I would anyways, just, because It's gotten to that point, you know, and I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I wasn't acting like this throughout the entire series or just JoJo or any type of series that I cover, but for the most part, again, y'all know me, so it is what it is. Man, that... And now we have the mom. Huh. We haven't seen her all in a while. I was about to say all of the part, but that's a lie. No, that's not what I meant. Go beyond. Let's do it. Soft and wet. Go beyond. You look at his eyes. They're normal. The rock stuff, at least in his eye, like it was literally like the rock was cemented into his eye. It's almost like the trade-off was the right, was that the right? No, the left side of his face along with his left eye. So it seems like he can see again. 𝐜𝐚𝐫𝐸 potatoes. You can peel and cut the variety of potatoes. If you deep fry them straight into cooking oil without any batter, you don't boil the 𝐜𝐚𝐫𝐸s. Once the deep frying is done, you can toss them into a stew. That is the recipe I use for when I make cream stew. I've been living in an apartment that I rented nearby, so I brought a full pot of cream stew that I made. It's my son's favorite, and yesterday Jobin told me he'd really like to have some again. Kato, don't go near him. His name is Toro. He's trying to touch his hand to you. You can't let him touch any part of your body. He's trying to do an equivalent exchange and heal his injuries. There's a fruit called the 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴 and he just ate one of them. Anyone who eats will undergo an equivalent exchange. With the first one, they touch and will fully heal an illness or wounds. Mom? Mom, when did you get here? You kids, stay there. Don't come over here. I just want to be with Jobin. I want to be by my son's side. He'll be lonely if he's alone. Kato, get away. Don't get near him. He's already lost. Even if you leave him alone, he'll just die. It'll be over. If you don't do anything, he's finished. There's nothing left he can do. I'm gonna be honest, guys. There is actually nothing I can predict right now. I don't know what's gonna happen in these next couple pages. What is the mom like? I feel like she's gonna do something that's not bad, but I feel like I don't know. I really don't know. JoJolion always does this. Oh, I don't want to scroll down. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's a rock human and a stand user. I understand how you feel, Kato-san, but you need to get away from him. Atop of coastal cliffs, there's a rock on top of other rocks, Kato Higashikata. What the rocks witness is only dreams and memories. Memories of a landscape from those scenic cliffs. Clear skies, rainbows after storms, mists and beacons of lighthouse, migratory birds and gulls of glenia plants. Only those dreams remain. That is which remains when it ends. Defeat or victory means nothing to that rock on top of those cliffs. But what about the dreams and memories of all of you? Your precious eldest son laying there in the hallway covered in blood, dead, without his desires ever coming true. What do you have left in the end of those dreams and memories of your family? Those are space trucking. That is my stand name, my card's ability. No, don't attack him. He's luring you over it on purpose. The wounds he received from Josuke are serious. He can't recover from that. But the rock human's ability is definitely still alive. His wonder of you, if you take that invitation, calamities will immediately attack you. He's using your anger and sadness to his advantage. Don't fall for it. He'll be on a one-way highway to hell. Kato Higashikata-san. The mom stand goes crazy. I said the mom was the best, but I was talking about Suguri's mom, that being the wife. I think I always said the wife as well. This is the mom stand. Ooh, y'all see how, y'all see that? Ooh. Don't tell me. No, there's no way. No shot she's gonna heal him. No way. But why? He can only bring about, misfortune, but calamity. He can't. I mean, he's a doctor, yeah, but what? Even if he's telling the truth, even if Toru's being honest here, what can he do now to bring Jobin back? I know the rumors about your past. 15 years ago, you killed some obnoxious boy for your eldest son's Jobin's sake. Even though you atoned for your crime in prison, your husband Norisuke still will not give you forgiveness, even though you did it out of love. So what sort of memories do you have left now? Only of cruelty. None of those dreams Jobin held when he was alive were ever realized. Oh no, she did it. No, Kado-san! Oh my gosh. Oh no! Space trucking can hide things in between space and a card of another card. They may appear to be being crushed, but they're just hidden. You shouldn't be attacking him. Run or some calamity will come. You've got to get away from here now. The stand made it here. You see the way he's standing? And he's bleeding too. He's just like, oh my god. He pulled up deep. He pulled up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He made it. The stand made it. The stand made it. The hospital's director. He's here? You've got to get away from him, Kato-san. Get away from him right now. Aren't I close? How do you feel? How's this? Do you want to touch me? I don't intend on attacking you. Right now, I just use those cards to keep your arms and legs from moving and keep you pinned to the floor. Right now, I am explaining. Huh? For the sake of the new contents of my stand ability, the new 𝐸𝐸𝐸, I heard about its branch was grafted onto the potted plant for my son Jobin. I already know about it. I know it can fully heal injuries through equivalent exchange. She has no will to attack. Kato Higashikata. Could it be that you have some other aim? A different goal from one I'm thinking about? Why did you show yourself here in this garage in the first place? Why did you come here? Goal? My goal has already been decided. I decided what I'm going to do, but before that, I'm just gauging something. I'm gauging which way we're going to go. Ah, damn it. Jobin, come over here. Let me help you with those cuffs. Turn your sleeve this way. Dear, there's something bothering you, isn't there? There's something you can't make a decision about. No. Hey, Jobin, pull yourself together. Don't be hesitant. Can you really enjoy a summer vacation like that? Come now, your mother knows. Save your whimpers for later. For now, tell Mom what you're hiding. There's something no one else knows about. I'm sure of it. Right now anyway, I'm sure before long something is going to come. An enemy will come to us. My Miyama stag beetle, the one on the top shelf. Until last night it had a broken mandible. Until this morning the right mandible was broken to pieces. I'm certain that it had no right mandible. Mandible? Mom, please look at what's inside the top shelf compartment. The Hercules was in there with it. The broken lost Miyama mandible was replaced. It has been healed. And that was the face of a once healthy Hercules, has part of it gone missing. It performed an exchange with the Miyagi's mandible on a cellular level. In other words, by exchanging it for a Miyagi's mandible, the Hercules faces ended up like this. Jobin, is this? Look at the lower shelf. You have the branches, growing them on the lower shelf. So then, on the shelf above it, are you telling me that this potted plant, these branches are... This is the thing that Raiba, Mizuki, and Josuke and everyone else is after. I got my hands on it during the orchard fire and hid it here. It's the graft of the new 𝐸𝐸𝐸, Mom. Most likely the Miyama stag beetle sucked up some of the sap from the skin of the branch that had been jutting out of the lower shelf. That's how this injured mandible was fixed. It's a perfect equivalent exchange. It just happened to do an exchange with a healthy Hercules that was in the same shelf. The grafting was a success. New 𝐸𝐸𝐸 grafting? But I can't keep it in the cabinet any longer. I want to hide it somewhere safer. Where do you think it would be best? If we attempted to bring it outside, I'm sure we'd get found out. The branches, Jobin, I'd like to clarify what you just said. This equivalent exchange, you got your hands on the new 𝐸𝐸𝐸 branch and it grafted, yes? That's right, Mom, it worked. The Miyama stag beetle's injury is all better. What about the fruit? Shouldn't there be a fruit growing on the new 𝐸𝐸𝐸 branch? That's still to come. We got the branch, that's all we need. Once it grows, we'll get our hands on the fruit, and the seeds as well. This fire you mentioned, this is the fire in our orchard. Yes, that's right. Everyone else thinks that the branch was lost in the fire, and I can't let them know it wasn't. I'm starting to look like this person named Poor Tom had the branch with him, and he's dead now, but there are enemies out there that aren't. And I'm sure that those enemies will come eventually to this house to look for the branch. They'll come to where I am. Just let me ask you one more thing. You obtained this branch alone. Mom, the truth is, there's one other person. It's me and Suguri. Suguri also knows about the branch and the fire. The whole event has already been hard for him, and he's already 11 years old now. He might be getting to his limit. Is it a good idea for me to keep this potted plant in the house? Maybe if I'm gonna grow it in secret, I'd be better off hiding it somewhere else. What should I do? That's what I've been stressing out about. Maybe I should tell Dad about the plant. I told you to make up your mind, Jobin, didn't I? You're gonna get through this on your own. You can't let your father know about this, absolutely not. This man is against the idea of the equivalent exchange. If you told him, I'm certain that some enemy would find out. He still hasn't forgiven us for what happened 15 years ago. But just until even a single fruit grows on that branch, with this fruit, we'll secure the prosperity of our family. It goes without saying that your family's good fortune outweighs ethics. Set your mind on that. Jobin, you've done a fine job to climb as high as you have. I'm incredibly proud of you. Just a little further, the Higashikata family must break the curse that has been on it since the time of our ancestors. If a time comes when you want to hide the potted plant, this should suffice. For now, continue to grow it in this room, Jobin. What is between those cards? My family's curse. And now you will undertake all of it. Wait, Suguri came out of the... Wait a minute. What? Huh? Suguri-chan? Mom? What? That was Kato-san's goal. She came to the garage for Suguri-chan to perform an equivalent exchange. Kato! Come on! Bro. I want to keep reading. Oh, we got a stat card too. Come on, I was on the edge of my seat. Oh my gosh, should we keep reading? No, bro, we can't. We can't, bro. No, we can't. We can't. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to. Hold on, let's read this. All right, so now we have the stat card, along with the mom and her stand. Her stand looks crazy looking. It looks like soft and wet kind of because of the heart body. But let's read this. Stand name space trucking. The ability to store things in a space created between the individual playing cards. If you have all the cards together, you can hide quite a lot between them. The user is Kato Higashikata, age 52. Okay. That's it. Hey, cliffhanger. You feel me? That's how we gonna do it. Okay. Guys, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Hey, lock in. Ladies and Lenel, or what was that one YouTuber? How did he say it? Gadies and Lenelman. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. It's everybody else. Look, because I mess with y'all, okay? This is gonna be only 5. However, next one is gonna be the last 3 chapters, along with a very long talk, and probably I might follow up with a live stream that I said that I thought I would do at the end of Steel Ball, but I might make up with it now. And I might go live. One of these days, that's why I say turn notifications on, so that way y'all know. But I will be here in the live with y'all to discuss more about this with y'all, and in the comments too. But I'm still deciding. I'll let y'all know when I finalize my decision on whether or not I might go live. But the next one might be my second longest video yet. Who knows? With it only being 3 chapters, I want the talk to be long and good as we go over all of JOJOLION, along with the end. So this ain't gonna be the end, but this gonna be, you know, it's gonna be it. We've been doing 6 chapters back to back to back to back to back now, but that's only because, like, comparatively to Steel Ball, I explained in my Steel Ball run videos that there would always be a good chain of 4 chapters, along with the 5th one being sort of a end to an arc, or sort of like a conclusive wraparound for the 4 supporting chapters that we read. So 5 was always perfect, but this one, it seems to be 5 to 6, which is something I'm not complaining about. For how long this part was, I'm loving and I've loved every second of it. Let's lock in. We made it this far, so let's talk. A lot to talk about, especially considering that we left off where we left off. But before we do that, let's also check out the cover art for the next video, or possibly the final video Maybe not of JOJOLION, of our JOJOLION reading, but maybe not of the series. I'm still deciding, so we'll go in. But here we go, guys, with the cover art for the starting of the end of the last video, supposedly. Chapter 108, Go Beyond, Part 2. So last one, it was Go Beyond Part 1 with Josuke doing his dynamic pose. Now we have Yasuo doing her pose. Man. First thing, right? To kick off this discussion, I said that I would speak more on it when I was like talking about it in the midsection of my video, and now I feel like we can talk about it to start off the conversation. So lock in, guys. It's the art. Like, the art, man. Something that I was very advent on, especially for my first JOJOLION video, that being my 10 chapter special. Go back, guys. I said many times that for it being the first chapter to like 9th or 7th or 8th, you know what I mean, throughout the whole video, I said that, guys, for a beginning of a JoJo part, the art is really good. It's almost like, again, a Rocky polished, like, this sort of style, right? In my opinion. This style has been prominent ever since, like, I would say the end of Stardust Crusaders, Part 3. Ever since Part 4, Araki started to change the art style even more. Even in the promotion material, we always see, like, the redrawn of Jonathan along with Joseph and Jotaro. But I bring up the art again to start this conversation because the art, I didn't think the art would get better. But it did. It got better. And I would say dramatically, but like not really at the same time. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, again, there's no other type of JoJolion. No. Let me not limit myself like that. There's no other type of manga YouTuber doing it like me. Okay, like us. You feel me? So let's just get that out the way. I'm the best. But anyways, besides that too, there's no other type of, at least I would probably say, content creator who covers this and it tries to really appreciate the art. I yap and go on and on about it in every single one of my videos because it's so eye-catching. I've heard a lot of takes over the years growing up, getting into JoJo's, that the art style is one of those art styles, especially for Phantom Blood, anime or manga-wise, where it's not for everybody. Even with the artistic style change to Part 4 onwards, it's still not for everybody. And to that, I say fair enough. However, it was so different that you either like it or you don't. At least that's how I view it. And I wasn't accustomed to it, but I started to like it even more. And to think that the way, like, they're drawn to... In this video, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this had the most widespread panels of all time. Out of all my videos, JoJolion-wise. Even like maybe Steel Ball Run, they started to kick up more on it. But the panels of Josuke facing Wonder of You, Toru facing off against Idiot Joshu and Yasuo, to the Born This Way pulling up, to like everything. The dialogue was great too. The intensity was there, guys. My eyes are watering because it was just so damn fire, bro. Like it, I don't know what else to say. It was really good. It was really, really good. But yeah, let's talk about it. You know, I was venting to my friend because he, out of everybody, was very, very excited about me going into JoJolion and how I felt about it. So when I was on FaceTime with him, he was all like, I told you so, man, and not really much of that, but he was just really, like, ecstatic to see my takes and opinions on it. So much so, it's like, I want you guys to understand that it's like, the way that this story is structured, and along with how they handled the exposition, or how Araki handles the exposition, and the tension is something that I've always loved about JoJo. Not even specifically just JoJolion, I take it back. Not specifically just JoJolion. Really all the parts. But moving forward, especially with the revamped universe, that being Steel Ball Run and JoJolion. And from the characters to the story and everything. Again, I'm not going to go too far off the deep end because I'll save that for the last video. But it's like, man, I can see why people may have their takes and gripes and opinions, and you know, to some people they might say it may be for me because I'm, you know, recency biases because we're reading it now, but we'll definitely have more of a fairer take as time goes on about the series as a whole. But let's go back to the very beginning and let's talk on everything. Getting our introduction to the Wonder of You and the Miracle of Your Love, Part 20. The narration of the plane. That was such a JoJo thing. Like, whenever like the main villain or a sort of an antagonist gets introduced at the end of a chapter, the next chapter would be like a narration of something random, and we would be like, what's this? And then it would just tie into the current situation, and that's what Araki did with the plane. That was the calamity that was coming towards Yasuho when the order of death shifted to her. Fire, by the way, fire. Something that I was telling my friend about, let me flip the panel around real quick. This panel right here, damn bro, when he pulled up deep, he revealed his face and the stand and said, Yasuho, it's your time now. You want to call Josuke? Bet that. But let me flip it back around. One thing that I was speaking to my friend about that I should have left in this discussion a little bit earlier was that I love Yasuho, man. Even in the face of death and calamity, he says the words, calamity approaches. You can't say that I didn't warn you. How the chain of death will start with you. And of course, with her being still scared and still frightful, she's like, Nishimura, get to Josuke. Like, she doesn't even care for real. Her love for Josuke and her appreciation for that was, it didn't matter. It did not matter. The calamity that comes towards you is unknown. We don't know what it could be. It could be something crashing into you. It could be something that crushes you. It could be something that suffocates you. It can be anything. Like, absolutely anything. Anything that flows within the laws of logic. And that to me is something that I didn't really understand in my previous video with the appearance of Toru and the appearance of Wonder of You. I was confused because I thought it was just misfortune, but this isn't no love train. Nah. This is something actually worse, like worse, right? But one thing that I was just surprised about too, I'm gonna flip it back around. We're gonna do a lot of this video, so pay attention. Is the widespread panels here. Even when Josuke, with the maid approaching, by the way, facing off against Wonder of You, he's like, from the very start, I've been making you approach me by smashing the bottles, trying to get Wonder of You to approach him. And with Wonder of You constantly like teasing him and getting at him, saying like, you're trying to get me, really? Like, really? It switches back to this. Yasuo Hirose is currently at the Higashikata state. Do you really have time to do such things? And then he just, and he continuously goes back to, they're trying to tempt each other. This is like chess. You know what I'm saying? But once he threatens Yasuo, I'm gonna find the panel real quick. He goes in for a kick. Obviously with Josuke getting blown back due to the calamity. It's just the fact that we and he both knew that he was going to suffer some type of damage, but he was like, I don't give a, excuse my language, but I don't give a fuck. You hurt and mess with baby girl and just goes in for it anyways. He's not gonna let that disrespect slide. Like, that's just how Josuke has always been. So like bold. He reminded me of Jotaro in that moment, right? And throughout the entire series, he has to a certain degree. Then bam, Born This Way pulls up deep. We got our supporter here, but sadly it's short-lived. As the bubbles fire at Wonder of You here, it catches him off guard and he gets hit by one. Now, of course, with the maid having the intentions to pursue Josuke and the head doctor, she unfortunately, you know, and man, that really pissed me off and made me sad because I mess with her, bro. Like the Orange and Tangerines, her being the first arc in a way besides Daya, you know, she was a good introduction to, she was a very, very good introduction to the stand fight, to stand fights in this part. Because one thing I was interested in the most starting JOJOLION for my first 10 chapters was how are they going to go about stand fights? Now, of course, we can call back to Morio and be like, okay, slice of life, they could go about that again. But I feel like with the I felt like in that video for the revamped universe, there has to be a different way for Araki to kind of approach these types of fights. Still have the slice of life element, but also have a, like, capture that life or death experience. And that was what Josuke had to go through when faced with Born This Way. Him running around town with the GPS, helping him, that being foreshadowing for Yasuo's stand. Like, all that shit was just so cool to me, guys. That like, man. One thing I'm gonna go a little bit off track of, but I'll explain a lot more in my last video. The aesthetics and aesthetic of this part is my favorite, and it is not close. Even it beats Steel Ball. That doesn't mean it's my favorite part, but because we'll save that for our final video. But the art, again, obviously it's because we're reading it colored too, but the art and the way that it's drawn, with also the aesthetics of how they're drawn. First reason is what I'm saying as to why I like this part so much. And then this right here, turning around again. Josuke, your soft and wet soap bubbles have something about them that even you haven't realized. It's because they're spitting lines. They form the spherical soap bubbles. Look at the face off, guys. Devious in the hospital room. Low Kaka lab. You and me, Wonder of You. I'ma pursue you no matter what. Put them hands up. It don't matter. Put that cane down. Bring them calamities to me. Like, Josuke does not care, bro. And that was so, like, gangster to me, bro. That was so, man. I don't even want to show the maid's death, bro, because it broke my heart. But flipping it around again, right? Yasuo then arrives to the battlefield. Here, I'm gonna turn my camera on and try to, like, edit this. But right here, starting from the top, Yasuo pulls up Josuke right here, seemingly just appears out of his phone. And that led me to the discussion that I was talking with my friend on the side, that Yasuo as a support throughout this entire part has been very, very, like, essential. So much so that the parts that don't really have technology, part 1, 2 had technology, 3 had some degrees. I mean, they were mostly traveling in a barren, like, but there was electricity, because their stand is electricity. So maybe 4 definitely, 5 definitely, 6 definitely, 7 not so much because of technology. You throw Yasuo in any of those parts, and she will help the antagonist. She might help the protagonist's defeat and end the part in like 10 chapters. Like, she's really crazy for how broken she really is. This panel right here. The moment Yasuo comes face to face with Toru, it's just like, if we kill the user, then this fight's over and everything. And despite Yasuo being, in my opinion, like the character archetype of the normal college or high school, well, in this case, college girl, having a crush on a random guy she likes. 2011, the vibes are nice. Happy town. Y'all remember our first video, right? Y'all remember the happy Persona 4 vibes. For her to face even this is just a feat in itself. You would think she'd be the type of character to just run away, like, you know what I'm saying, not really be useful. But nah, Yasuo pulls her weight and does what she does no matter how scared she is. She faces Toru no matter what, bro. And I'm gonna just scroll down. I'm gonna scroll down and find it, guys. I'm gonna find the most iconic panel of literally, like, Yasuo telling Josuke to fire it at him. This is our chance. Like, lock in. Lock in. Baby girl's relying on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the man for her. Like, we gotta do this. And this being, out of all the panels in this entire video, guys, this is my second favorite. Take a look right now. This panel right here. Look at this. This might be my wallpaper for my computer. It would have been if it wasn't for my, you know, my first one, right? But Yasuo just floating behind him as Josuke is like aiming the bubble, right? Still being hurt with the Alita. Wait, how did he say the stand name? Oblada. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. But as he aims it at him, I'm gonna find it, guys. Not this panel right here, but one more shot. We scroll down again. This time it's the plane door flying at who knows God speed at you know, Joshu and Yasuo, as then Josuke on the side, or GAPPY, pulls up on Wonder of You, facing off, coming out the shoulder, the star, bro. I got the star right here. You know what I'm saying? Like the bubbles coming out. She's just like, Josuke, shoot him. Here it is. Guys, this is JOJOLION's peak right here. This is it. Nothing in my mind, like I'm telling you guys, nothing in my mind could describe the feeling I felt in my heart when I saw this, bro. Like, I would say like top 10 of my most favorite manga panels of all time. This is definitely top 10. This ain't number 1. This ain't number 10, but it's top 10. I can't decide, but this is top 10. This maybe rivals Johnny's Tusk Awakening. This is really good. I've read a lot of manga. But this, man, JoJo's does something a little different, you know what I'm saying? He aims the bubble, and right down here, right at his face. Let me go back up. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Look at this. Right here, guys. Bubble to the chrome. Right at Wonder of You's head. No hesitation. Bubble emerging from the tat. Shoulder. Birthmark. This is something only JOJOLION does. But then he misses. Falls to the ground, and it got me. As Soft and Wet disappears. And I thought, not that Josuke died, but I thought he failed. I thought it was over. Like, actually. You would think, like, oh, it's JoJo, like, he's gonna do something about it, but with how this part's being structured, and with the reset universe, I feel like sometimes it's a little hard to tell how Araki's gonna write the conclusion of these stories now. Like, you would think it's the same thing, but I thought it was gonna be different, and I thought Toru was actually going to win. Like, throughout this whole part has been nothing but disparity, pain. Like, we have been catching no dubs. It's the same with Steel Ball. We've been catching back-to-back L's. Just like when Johnny and Gyro lost all the corpse parts, we've been getting bodied left and right. I mean, we've caught our dubs by bodying all the rock humans, yeah. But we've always been left in the dark constantly. Just when we thought we figured something out, there was always something more to cloud our mind. Like, we just didn't really understand for real. Up until through the phone. Right at Toru, bro. And that's how it ends. Not the video, but that's like the climax of it, how it ends. As soon as the door comes in contact with Toru. Something that I noticed now too, the door sways. It deviated the calamity. Like, I'm telling you guys, my biggest theory and my biggest idea for Josuke's new power or his ability, something I spoke to my friend about, is two possible things, right? So let me start off by saying this too. The fact that we're trying to describe his ability is already wrong, right? But anyways, we'll explain. I'll give you guys the basic explanation, right? But I feel like it's what Rai has explained, and it's something that was foreshadowed since the very beginning. With the go and everything. The idea of him going beyond all logic, beyond fate, beyond anything that the previous enemies and protagonists Joestar-wise has ever experienced ever. Like, all of these previous antagonists were unbeatable until they were beatable. Through logic, of course. It was always explained. And I'm not saying this won't be explained, but it's the idea that it is so unexplainable because it's beyond logic. And that itself is... that shit is crazy, guys. Excuse my language, but it's like, that's crazy. It's actually insane, right? And I feel like throughout the part 2, we no, actually no. Let me discuss that next. Let me discuss that after this point. But then also, my other theory is that two things, right? Now that I got the first thing out of the way, two things. That one, his soap bubbles are always constant. They're always everywhere, existing all at the same time everywhere, right? But we can't interact with it because it's just beyond anything we can perceive. But if Josuke fires it, he can just summon a bubble anywhere. But then I thought more on that and realized that's probably not the case because he couldn't control it, at least not yet in this video. Maybe he will in the finale. But my biggest honed theory is the idea that he can summon a bubble that is beyond the realm of logic and shoot at you, and if that touches you, it's like Johnny's infinite rotation. It's like GER's punch. Alright? It's like Star Platinum's right hook. You feel me? it's like, hey man, if you get hit, it is beyond over. Like, all pun intended, it is beyond over. Like, wow, man. Wow. That's insane. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. This might be a long one because of the discussion, of course, again, but I've wanted these last couple of videos to be very long because I wanted to share my opinions and I wanted to give you guys my takes, theories, and thoughts. This isn't just me screaming in front of a camera. I never wanted it. I never wanted that to be the videos. I wanted you guys to not only gain a new perspective, but for us anime manga fans to kind of engage, right? I'm gonna try to go back to doing gym content as well. I've been kind of off the gym lately, so I want to get back into that. A little bit deviating from the conversation, guys. I'm looking to possibly getting a new job, so you know, a lot of possibilities are opening up for me, and I want you guys to be here for every step of the way, you know, as I continue content. And for the inevitable end for this series, I still want my presence and I still want my energy to be present in whatever type of content I pursue next, right? You know, these premieres to the videos that I make, again, it felt like just a couple days ago that I was just talking in front of a camera to just a couple viewers, and that's really about it. It wasn't really disheartening because it's what comes with it, you know? And to see people actually like my video, to see like the numbers not be 2 and 3 but hundreds, maybe thousands of people, comments of people actually liking the stuff that I make, it does wonders, man. And again, I don't want this to be some long tirade of me just going on and yapping, but I want y'all to genuinely know that, you know, I wouldn't be here in terms of content or enjoyment if it wasn't for you guys, really. And I genuinely hope that moving forward we continue to grow together, you know, and you guys continue to grow on your own, you know, your own too. I'm just a guy who makes anime, manga. In the past I did some, but in the future I will do gym videos. But I mean, I'm more than that, right? And I want you guys to take something from my videos all the time, whether it's just me screaming into a camera or thought-provoking stuff. I want you guys to be well too. I got off track, guys. I started talking deep again. But to my anime fans, gym fans, manga fans, JOJOLION, Steel Ball Run, JoJo, I don't care, One Piece, anything, everything that I do in the future, just thanks for showing out. Thanks for giving me sort of a platform to show and to be here, right? I didn't mean to get personal, guys, but you know, I've been really looking forward to a time where I can just kind of talk to you guys, right? So I'm not really that social any more than I used to be, so it's really good to get my thoughts out every now and then, even if it's just in front of a camera to you guys, right? But anyways, a little bit back on off track, getting back on the track. This story is something that I cannot wait to see its end. I'm not looking forward to it because it will be sad, but it'll also be happy at the same time. It'll be the end and the beginning of other things too. For the discussion, thoughts, theories, was I spitting, was I not? Did you guys genuinely enjoy the video? How did you guys feel in these moments? To the people who read this with me now, or to the people who have already read this, probably most, let me know in the comments how y'all felt about this. How did y'all feel in these moments? Was it like me? Was I overreacting? I probably was. But this type of stuff always gives me hype, so, you know, I couldn't really help myself. Turn on post notifications so I never miss videos by your boy. I'm trying to hit 1K this year. And onwards, I don't really know. We'll keep aiming higher and higher and higher as we move forward. I already said like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. Dislike if you don't like the video, I'm cool with that. Leave comments, criticisms, anything. I don't really care. If y'all hate me, I'm cool with that. Just as long as you're here. So, and yeah, that's about it. Through this video, unironically, we had to go beyond, right? That's what the next, and what seemingly it looks like the last arc is going to be called, Go Beyond. With us only having 3 chapters left, I really wonder what could happen. We ended off on a mean cliffhanger. What's gonna happen to Toru and the Higashikata family and everybody? What is going to happen? We started off with the mystery of who are we and what is going on. We get thrown into this setting. I'm gonna talk more of this at the end. I end this series. And now it's like just when we know who we are and everything, we still don't know yet. Metaphorically for the end. I'm gonna end the video like this. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time in JOJOLION in the garage, as we'll probably for the last time have to go beyond. And I'll see you guys soon. In Morio, all time, and I'm out.